Welcome to tonight's game between the USC Trojans and the Oregon State Beavers. And, of course, we look here at our Star Watch. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
A great matchup at the shooting guard position. I think we should keep an eye on this one, Brad.
All right, buckle up, folks. Here we go. Oregon State wins the possession, and the ball game is underway. Now they work it around the perimeter. They're whistled for a backcourt violation.
Those kinds of mistakes kill momentum opportunities.
The Trojans running their zone offense here, Dick.
Well, the key to zone motion offense is you got to get good ball movement. If you get good ball movement to get the zone to really slide, and use the skip pass to make it tough for that zone to adjust.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Looking for a good shot. Got it. And now getting set up here in the 4-round one.
I'll tell you, that big guy they have that can step out and go inside is really special. He gives you that flexibility, which makes the offense multifaceted.
Looking for a good shot. Takes his jumper and come up short. Pushes it up. Taylor picks up the foul. First team foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Well, Dick, here's a player in just his freshman year.
I tell you, what an exciting time in a young man's life. It's that student-athlete experience really preparing him for the rest of his life.
Those free throws go. Trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. Nick Vitale, I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. About 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Too much. That's a foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. Hey, a player's senior year is such an emotional one. The key is to stay focused and not get caught up in being in your last year of collegiate basketball. If you focus on the right things, win or lose, it'll be a memorable experience.
Got them both.
You can run to that free throw line. That's major.
They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
They work it around the perimeter. Some offensive instruction by the coach. Gave it up. He shoots from downtown. Gets the J to fall.
White, 4-3.
They're working around the perimeter. With the jump hook. Jumper won't go. Goes in. perimeter. He unloads a three. Off the mark.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For two, he drains it. The Beavers are a half-court team. And what are some of the components that make up a good half-court team?
Half-court teams really will rely on each other. They'll not get any easy baskets, so they basically got to execute offensively by really moving the basketball and setting some good screens.
Working it around the perimeter. He attempts the jump shot. He's getting lost on every move.
We got to see more heart on defense.
Number 3.
They'll work it around the arc. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
Transition opportunity coming up. On the outside. Ten to shoot now. Tries for two. They get it to go. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
He's got size plus everything else. It's going to be fun to watch the different ways he gets involved in this game.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. He goes for three. Missed the jumper.
Look at that spacing.
He tries the jumper. They got it. A great backdoor pass right there, Nick.
Brad, those are the type of reads you look for in practice.
On the left side. On the outside. He shoots from right of the circle. Busts the J.
Up and inside.
Buries it home. There's the tempo of the game thus far.
Two teams are picking and choosing where they want to push the ball, Brad.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. They work the perimeter. From left of the circle.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Bed the low block. With the jumper. Can't connect. Taylor receives the pass. They look to get it to the inside. For two. Gets it to fall. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
momentary look from three-point land. For the bucket, he shows a sweet touch. The Beavers are getting some great opportunities to score when they get the ball in the high post.
You know, it's good offense when you can position a player at the high post and then have the ball delivered to a scoring threat.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
He'll visit the charity stripe. Gotta make the freebies. He gets it to go. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Comes up with it. Now looking to attack. Tries for two. Great shot. Works the perimeter.
Spacing so important, get 15 to 17 feet apart.
And a slam. He cut back door and the pass was delivered perfect.
It's great seeing those types of plays. That's team basketball.
Goes up for two. Makes the shot. Taylor receives the ball. Looking to move it around the perimeter. For two. Scorches the net.
Nice low post play. Good entry to the box.
The missed shot. The Trojans' success on the gridiron is usually what garners the most attention.
Times are changing though, Brad. They have been more competitive of late on the basketball court.
Low block. Goes up. And nice looking jumper in the lane.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
For the bucket. And we're going to change the possession. Now they work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. He makes the shot. Well, here's a look at the tempo for both teams tonight, Dick.
You know, it's crucial, Brad, that both teams stick to their style of play. If not, the chances of them winning definitely decreases.
Goes up for two. No good from the field. Looking for a good shot. For two. Buried it. The center with the ball. For the bucket. Can't put it down. Looking for a good shot. What should they do here, Dick?
Let's go find out and see what's going on out there. There's definitely some miscommunication happening.
Timeout on the floor. ESPN's coverage of the NCAA will continue. continue after this. Well, we'll see if they've decided to go in another direction with things right here, Dick.
It wouldn't kill them to get a little diversity in their play right now.
The Trojans set up in their zone motion. Around 8 minutes remaining. Cross court. Tries for two. That was nice.
White, 4-2. Ellen.
They work it around the perimeter. They're going to call that a backcourt violation.
Somebody got a little nervous that time, Brad.
And let's take a look at a player who's really having a good game here tonight.
I tell you, it's been a treat to watch him out there. He understands what he needs to do, which occasionally means taking the shot, and other times looking for his team.
Into their zone motion now. Around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. Nails the J. There's a bad pass right to the defender. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
Well, you know, the key, as you said, Brad, is motion. You have to have good movement on the perimeter to set up the guy on the inside. And everything's keyed about the entry to the post player. When he gets the ball, you can run backdoor cuts, you can run screens, you can run back screens. You can do a lot of things on the perimeter, get open layups off the key, getting the ball to the big guy on the interior.
Moving it around the perimeter. He throws it up from downtown. Missed it. Goes up for two. He buries the shot. This guy's really known as more of a power guy.
I'll tell you, power and athleticism are a great combination on the basketball court.
For the bucket, he missed. Cross court. Rejected. Taylor has been negatively influenced by his play and the events which have unfolded here.
Man, I see a young man who's struggling at both ends of the court.
They'll set it up from the baseline. About 6 minutes remaining.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to happen.
Blocked. There was no doubt about that one. He goes up with it. He has taken his team completely out of this game.
These young guys have to remember to let the game come to you. Don't force the action.
Trying to feed the low block.
A lot of good things happen when you bring the ball down to the inside.
Working it around the perimeter. He shoots the jumper. Off the mark. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. They'll work it around the arc. The turn, the fadeaway jumper. Jumper won't go. circle.
If they can get off some good shots and easy buckets, they might turn around this awful stretch of shooting for them, Brad.
Easier said than done, though, right now, Dick. Nice hop. That one went through the high post, Dick.
They got the ball into the high post, and the defense couldn't react on time, Brad.
They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
Okay, he missed the post guy. The post guy had a great angle. He was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
On the outside. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. White receives the ball. And his shot blocked. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. That one deserves another look.
That's a strong take. A strong take to the goal.
Baseline inbounds. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. And it's knocked away. Great block.
Spacing.
For two. Off the mark. Looking for a screen on top and got it. Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen.
He's taking too many unnecessary shots, Dick.
And he's costing his team their rhythm.
Number 4 takes the feed. Puts up the J. Nope. From the corner. Off the mark. On the dribble, gives it up. Two minutes left on the game clock.
Nice low post play. Good entry to the box.
He misses the fadeaway. Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotating over. The defense moves so slowly.
On the outside. Goes up with it. Knocked it down.
Up and inside.
One minute left on the game clock. With a fadeaway jumper. Look at that follow through. And come up short. Feed the low post for the bucket. He nails the bucket.
White, 4-2. Allen.
They work the perimeter. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Ellis receives the ball. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Missed the jumper. Shot clock is dead. shot. He can't get the bucket to fall. At the end of the first half, the Beavers lead by 6. Oregon State is getting a lot of rebounds in that first half.
Hey, Brad, these boys gave a monstrous performance on the board. They were relentless in their keeping a run.
And while we get a moment here, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they're going to perform.
Man-to-man press, Mr. Vitale. The Trojans have a player spotting up on the 3. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important, get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He seems absolutely adverse to taking any good shots right now.
And with that, his teammates may be getting a little bit frustrated.
Around the perimeter. He fouled him. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
That's a smart play, Brian, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Taylor steps to the line for the first time. Makes the shot. They've got him trapped. And now getting set up here to 4-round 1.
I tell you, 4-round 1 makes it tough to defend the big guy on the interior with one guy. It really does. You got to get help on him, and if you don't get help, he's going to have a field day on the interior. Got to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play, and so many teams use these things. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler.
Arm and foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
You know, when a team shoots this well from the line, playing aggressive defense can come back to haunt you.
You know, when everyone on the floor can convert from the line, it makes the team very tough, especially down the stretch when the opposition is trying to foul.
He buries it. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Traps in place, Dick. This one could go either way.
It's going to be a charge on the offense, baby.
Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Makes the block. 10 seconds. Looking for a good shot. Pulls the trigger. Can't connect. Looking for a good shot. And this one's going to be a backcourt violation.
Got to make good decisions with the ball, Brad.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
The Trojans set up in their zone motion. They work it around the perimeter. Play results in a backcourt violation.
You have to take care of the rock, baby.
And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Looks like they're setting up into their zone motion. They're working around the perimeter from right in the circle, knocks it down. Moving it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. The shot won't fall. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I love the 4 around 1, especially when you got a big guy who can pass the ball exceptionally well as score. Now you got to give help on him, and it leaves people open on the perimeter.
He makes the block. He gets it to fall. Cross court. For the bucket. Goes.
Frustration right there. Another turnover created by great D, Brad. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important how talented guards that they have.
Yeah, that helps. He goes with a jump hook.
I'll tell you, great shot. I don't understand why it's not utilized more often. It's so impossible to block that shot.
White receives the pass. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Working it around the perimeter. They move it into the front court. Trying to feed the low block. Now with 10 to shoot. The Trojans can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. The Beavers have really been able to get it done here as a team today, Nick.
You know, everyone's been getting involved. Passing, rebounding, taking the ball to the hoop. A great team effort will always keep the team in it.
They'll work it around the arc.
Great pressure, great double team, really explosive.
Wright handles the pass. On the outside. 10 to shoot. Takes the jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Gave it up. Goes up with a shot. Nails the J. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Goes up for 2. Oh, yes. I think he ought to have some weak side help there, Dick.
Well, he should have, but the rest of the team was having lunch at one of your restaurants, Brad. Nestle's Restaurant. There's the team, baby.
Takes the medium-range jumper. They got it.
That was a great effort right there. Trying to play that passing lane. Anticipated really well.
Here comes the ball screen.
Look at that spacing.
There's a slam. Strong with a ball and strong with a finish.
When you drive with conviction, good things happen. Sometimes it's the basket, sometimes you get fouled.
On the outside. Buries it. White handles the pass. For 2. Off the mark. Right. receives the pass.
Good anticipation defensively.
Peterson receives the pass. Kicks it out. For the bucket. Off the glass and no. There's the rejection. Lobs it.
They go for the lob and threw it down, baby.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good.
Nice stepping it, man. Take a look right here. Little Baryshnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. Here's the drop step in the low block.
Oh, he does a great job using his footwork to get over the top of the defensive player.
Now trying to beat the low block. Jumper won't go. Goes up for two. There was no doubt about that one.
Coming inside.
For two. Gets it to go. How about that play? They went through the high post again.
Certain offenses require that the ball goes through the high post. This will usually open up things on the wings and the low block, Brad. They did a great job of using the high post on that play.
Points in the paint are huge, and these guys have really been coming up big in that category.
Hey, the points in the paint have been huge for them, Brad. Winning the battle in the paint will win you games. It's obvious that it's where they're looking to attack.
On the dribble, gives it up. Turnaround jumper. The missed shot. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Ellis handles the feed. Gave it up. For three. He's clearly forcing things right now, Dick.
He's taking his team out of the game.
On the wing. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. Nice shot.
Trying to go inside.
The Trojans did a great job, and the basket's good. It was on its way down. Once again, let's take a look at our star watch. They work the perimeter.
That was really a nonchalant pass. Get that sucker out of the game, man.
White receives the ball. And a momentary look from three-point land. Missed it. They go into the low block. Puts up the jumper. Off the mark. Works the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Goes up for two. Off the mark. Gave it up. He puts up the J. Missed the jumper. For two. Makes it. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Puts it on the floor and up and under. 10 to shoot now. Who will win the battle of tempos here tonight? That's what we want to know right now.
Well, Brad, controlling the tempo can be very difficult, especially for the entire game. But if you stick with your strengths and make changes when needed, winning becomes a lot easier.
Eight minutes left on the game clock.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Turnaround jumper. Can't connect. Now in transition. Not a bad drop step, but it doesn't work for him.
I tell you, just doesn't beat him to the basket. Not quick enough. And a great reaction by the defensive post player.
Now they work it around the perimeter.
Switch up. Switch up.
For the bucket. Off the mark with that shot. Ellis handles the pass. Looking for a good shot. He pulls up with a jumper and come up short. Looking for a good shot. For two. He gets it to go. They work it around the perimeter. We're at the 6-minute mark. In the post with the jumper. He's taking a lot of bad shots out there, Dick.
I know he's trying to catch fire, Brad, but it's just not there.
The student body looks to be full with rage and willing to cheer on the old home team.
They're rocking right now. My goodness.
Out of the right wing. Perimeter. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
The Beavers coaching staff are starting to make it very obvious that they want the pace of this game to slow down. Conversations on their bench center around ball reversals, good cuts, good spacing, and most importantly, patience. At the moment, that's the style of play they need to demonstrate.
Thanks, EA. Erin Andrews providing that extra bit of insight for us. The Trojans now looking for a basket in transition. Goes up for two. Rims out. Moving it around the perimeter. Now with 10 to shoot. The Jada fall. Right handles the pass. He's running with a shot.
Right. 4-2. Ellis.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Sort of dump down inside. Nobody rotating down to the line.
Goes down the board.
Now they've got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
Working it around the perimeter. He shoots the jumper. He doesn't get the hook to fall. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. He gets the bucket to fall. They'll work it around the arc. For the deuce. Was that beautiful or what? About 3 minutes remaining. On the outside, he puts up the tray. Off the glass. Off the glass and no good. Isolated on the outside, they're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper and a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good second effort to stay with it right there. Did a great job attacking the defense.
When he gets to the line, he's usually making them.
I think that's one thing he takes a great deal of pride in. He realizes the importance of free throws. That spacing.
For the bucket. With the layup. About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock. On the outside. Whistled for the foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nestle, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Peterson goes to the line for the first time. Gets the first shot. Hits the second shot. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
That trap could spell some trouble. Out on the left wing. For two. Off the backboard.
Up and inside.
With the shot, he misses the J. That's one of the best parts of college basketball, the student section. They're fired up and they're ready to try to help their team.
You can't forget about them. They put in humor and dedication to their teams. You can't find this in any other team sport.
They work the perimeter. He attempts the trifecta. Nope. He throws down the board. A momentary look from three-point land. He pulls up with a jumper.
They really need a score here to turn this into a two-possession game.
6 points separating these two squads.
This is no time to get complacent, Brad.
Timeout on the floor. ESPN's coverage of the NCAA will continue after this. So timeout on the floor, and that gives us a break to go courtside. Here's Aaron.
Well, guys, this is a great opportunity for the coaches to calm their teams down. With this much time remaining, they're stressing play smart basketball and take care of the ball.
Well, the highs and lows of coaching, that's what you call it here, Dick.
Hey, you got that right. You can be on cloud nine one day, and the next day in the dumps. I've said it before, you've got to have thick skin to be in this business.
Do you think they switch things around here for the moment, Dick?
I don't think so, but we'll wait and see, Brad.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get fit. Wow, look at him rotate over.
And now it's just a matter, Dick, isn't it? Clock management here. Wright steps to the line for the first time. Buries it. Just like in practice. I wouldn't mind seeing him change things up a little bit, Dick, here.
I wouldn't be surprised either. The lead is up to 8.
They could be starting to pull away here, Dick. The Trojans now running a zone offense.
Well, the key to zone motion offense is you got to get good ball movement. If you get good ball movement to get the zone, they'll really slide and use the skip pass to make it tough for that zone to adjust.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. And now here's a look at our players of the game.
Some great performances here tonight. Just some special young men.
Oregon State walks away as the victor in this very good matchup.
The team has got to feel good about a win like this.
That's going to do it for us, folks. Thanks for being along. For Nick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Here's a look at our main stars, our players of the game.
I tell you, being recognized as the player of the game is a great accomplishment for this young guy. However, getting the W is much better.